This is the story of a 9/11 eyewitness, Richard A. Siegel, who filmed the World Trade Center from across the Hudson River in Hoboken. His raw footage contains a digital recording of explosions that occurred before each tower fell, indicating that both towers were brought down by controlled demolition along with 7 World Trade. Following numerous pre-collapse explosions, clouds of dust can be seen rising hundreds of feet from the base of the towers. We'll watch as an apparent helicopter rescue results in the collapse of the South Tower. We'll see how the reinforced elevator floors directly below the South Tower impact zone should cause the top section to topple into the street in a genuine collapse. We'll see how the official story violates Newton's 3 laws of motion, the law of inertia, the law of conservation of momentum, and we'll see that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. We'll examine the explosive upward ejection of North Tower debris using the laws of projectile motion. We'll see how the collapsing tower's seismic data in the FEMA report contradicts the law of conservation of energy. Were the laws of science magically suspended during 9/11? Or is the official story a fraud? We'll measure 7 World Trade at free fall speed in a vacuum created by demolition explosions. We'll hear leaseholder Silverstein reveal this truth in a PBS documentary that mysteriously went out of production. Prepare yourself for the classified truth about what actually happened during U.S. War Game Exercise Week. There is a problem with the World Trade Center demolition plan. Firemen have reached the South Tower impact zone and reported by radio that the fire is under control.
Okay, 7 Alpha. Ready, come on over by us. Hey, Ladder 1-5. We got 2 isolated pockets of fire. We should be able to knock it down with 2 lines. Ready? You know that. 78th floor. Numerous 1045, call 1. Chief, what stair you in? South Tower, Adam. South Tower. 478. 10th floor. Numerous civilians. We're getting 2 engines up here. 10th floor, we're on our way. 7 Alpha to Robbie, command post. Chief Parliament reports on the 78th floor, numerous 1045, code 1. We got isolated pockets of fire. We're going to need 2 hand lines up there, K.
While the brave firemen prepare to extinguish the isolated pockets of fire with 2 hose lines, the evildoers must move up the timetable. If the fires are put out, there will be no reason for the towers to fall.
It was very much like a controlled demolition when you look at it, because the building essentially fell almost vertically down, as if someone had deliberately set blasts to take place to cause the building to fall vertically downward.
We made it at least 2 blocks, and we started running. Floor by floor, it started popping out.
It was like, if they had detonated.
Yeah,
detonated. They were planning to take down a building. Boom, 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 boom.
All the way down. I was watching it and running.
The seismic record from Palisades, New York, as published in the FEMA report, indicates massive peak signals of short duration, typical of high-velocity military weapons-grade explosives, that registered 2.1 and 2.3 on the Richter scale. These are 15 times larger than the plane impacts and huge fireball explosions. Collapsing debris can be seen forming a tail signal, similar in scale to the impacts, following the explosive peaks that run off the bottom of the chart for the North Tower.